Hey guys, and welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So today I want to talk about the brand new Skippy coin. So it's the 50th anniversary of Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, and it's a 50-cent coloured coin. And this is the design as we have it here. If you haven't seen it, you maybe need to sign up to the Royal Australian Mint website newsletter. They'll give you updates on what's coming up and when things are going to be released. So basically, this coin has sold out, and it says there at the top of the screen, sorry, this product is no longer available. It was offered for $15 each. Now, the technical mintage of this coin is 20,000, but only 13,500 of these coins produced will end up on the card as it is right there. So this is the way you would get it if you were able to purchase these. And they are still available in other ways, such as through eBay, and some coin dealers may have them, and certainly I've seen them for sale on the Facebook pages. The problem is you can't get them for $15 anymore. Maybe some coin dealers do have them still available for $15. You will need to do some research, and maybe there's some coin dealers who are watching who wouldn't mind leaving a comment and just saying that they actually do have stock, and let us know who they are, and maybe you guys can connect up and purchase. So basically, this coin, as I said, 13,500 are on the card. Now that means there's 6,500 more available. 6 of those 1,000 will be on a PNC, which Australia Post will be putting out. And the other 500, I'm not too sure exactly what's going on, but there must be some other special offering with those 500. But anyway, let's focus on these 13,500 and the 6,000 that are going to be offered through Australia Post. So let's have a look, just see what's going on with the after sales of this coin. Actually, let's have a look at the actual coin a little bit closer. So here it is here. It's got Skippy. Now, this topic of Skippy, it's one that if you're a child of the 70s, or possibly even late 60s maybe, but certainly the 70s, you would have grown up with this on television in the afternoon. So when I came home from school at around 4 o'clock, Skippy was on TV, and I used to watch it each and every day. So this is something that brings me back to my childhood. So this is a reason for me to collect it, because it's something I can identify with. And certainly it's something that if you have young children, you'd like to be able to show your children and hopefully introduce them to coin collecting sometime in the future, but something you can share with your children anyway. So the coin itself is the 50th anniversary of the show going to air in Australia, and so it has obviously the 50 on it for both reasons, being the 50th and the 50-cent coin. So the obverse has the JC effigy, as we can see there, the 2020, and it is a carded coin. So when I first heard about this coin, I was a bit like, this is interesting. I would like to get one. I don't particularly love the design, but I will certainly try and get myself one. I was able to order 3 of them. I misread the website. It does say down the bottom here that maximum purchase of 5 per customer, but I thought that said 3, so I only ordered 3. But my coins haven't arrived as yet, so that's why I'm doing this video in this way. So the thought was, okay, it's not the best of designs, but I'll grab some anyway. I was interested to hear other people's comments and read other people's comments, and in some ways some of the comments went along the lines of what's the Royal Australian Mint doing? They're obviously stuck for anything to commemorate, and therefore Skippy was the next best choice, and just trying to take as much money from collectors as possible. And I was a little bit, then I started thinking, okay, well maybe this coin isn't going to be that popular. But the fact that it's a Skippy coin, which was certainly something that most of us can identify with, it is a coloured coin, which is something that everyone loves at this time, especially in the $2 range of coins. But certainly 50-cent coins have also been popular around the coloured version. So with a mintage of only 20,000 total, there was a very good chance that this coin was going to sell out, and possibly sell out very fast. So I did order quickly. Now, I'm not sure if I said this or not, but if you're unaware of it, make sure you sign up to the Royal Australian Mint and get their newsletter. They'll email you details of upcoming stuff that they'll be putting out, usually each month. So get a hold of that, and you'll be well and truly informed and won't miss out on opportunities to grab the right coins, or coins that you just like. So let's have a look at what's going on in the aftermarket. So way we best to do that is to have a look on eBay, where we've got plenty of different offerings. And here we've got 25 different results available for this coin. So you can already see there straight away that the offerings are well and truly above the $15 initial buy price, or RRP. So we're already seeing bids on these coins here, and $33 down to $23 with, depending on how much time's left. This is dated in ending soonest. So there are a number of offerings, and they're all well and truly above $15. Even someone's asking $99 there, or $60 there. So it'll be very interesting to see if it ever gets up to that price. It'll really depend on just how popular this coin is over the next few weeks. If it doesn't happen in the next few weeks, it's not going to happen. So there we have them there. Lots of different price variations. But let's have a look at what they're actually selling for. So the best way to do that is to hit sold items, and it's usually on the left of the screen, or you have to do a little bit differently if you're using the mobile app. But $35, $32. Check out the postage as well. For an individual coin, if you're paying sort of $8.95, you'll expect it to come registered. And if you don't care it's not registered, well then it's probably going to be a $3 to $4 postage. So here's one at $1.20. So they're not trying to rip you off at all on postage or anything like that. But $1.20 is the absolute bare minimum. There will be costs associated with that as well. So expect to pay around $2 to $3 on the top of a coin. So lots of different prices there, and different postage amounts as well. But $35 to $40 is realistically what these coins are selling for at this time. So the reason why I'm putting this video out there, because I don't really like to put out videos on products that are no longer available. But the real reason is because there is still an opportunity to get these coins. Now, the Australia Post, they're actually putting this coin out on a PNC, as written there, and they've put the price at $29.95. Now, when I saw this a week or two ago, I was shocked that the price was so expensive, to be honest. And it is expensive. It is in some ways ridiculous. But obviously the coins at $15. They're selling the PNC for $29.95, which yeah, it's expensive. Let's not beat around the bush. It's expensive for a PNC. The limited number is 6,000 on this, which is not super low. So I don't know why the price is actually so high. But anyway, the good thing is that in some ways the coin price has pushed up higher than the price of the PNC. And there will be 6,000 of these coming on for sale on the 26th of May. Okay, so I don't know whether they're available for pre-order. They're certainly not available for pre-order on the Australian Mint website. So I don't know whether you can go into a post office and pre-order them. But if you haven't been able to get them and really want them, and probably a lot of people will want to have both options, the carded and the PNC version. But if the PNC is your only option, you may want to check out the Australia Post website on the 26th of May, because these things will sell out. There's no doubt about it, based on what we're seeing already so far with the sales that have gone on through the Facebook sites and through eBay. So that's the reason why I put this video out there, is to just make you aware that there is a PNC. Yes, it is overpriced, but you're going to pay a lot more for the coin. and here's your one opportunity to still get the coin. There's nothing different with the coin. It's just the packaging. So essentially, well worth trying to get. This is just a little bit more of a... Can we visit? No, we can't see it right there right now for some reason. There's the coin. There we go. So a little bit of information on the card, but basically it's got a stamp on it. So it's well worth getting if you haven't been able to get it. But other than that, buy it directly through a coin dealer or through the Facebook or eBay pages, and hopefully you can get some. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed this little look at the 50th anniversary of Skippy, the bush kangaroo, and we'll have another video for you soon. Thanks for watching guys. Bye for now.